Very pa. But when I say so crown here, COVID job sugu ye na France tutu from Insuta to Bichim. No, there is something wrong. Maybe when we are discussing the budget, I think the country is sick. Ghana is sick, and Africa is sick. Ghana is sick. Africa is sick. Oh. Ghana is sick. Ghana is sick. Africa is sick. The Shasani man will say, look, Ghana is sick. Africa is sick. That should be the headline. Ghana is sick. Africa is sick. MPP time can say Ghana is sick. NDC time can say Ghana is sick. So that is what I do. A history about 2 folk of Barbados. I don't Grenada. It was very interesting. Almost a good for so organize a flight to be Emma away. Anti Ghana dread for Nigeria dread force so or more echo. Now, Omo Yamani Fepa, Omo Yamani I said to say homecoming. Omo Yanti say homecoming. Anti a month for flights, no. I'm supposed to be in a crowd. Well organized and well patronized. Now I will show tune for speech in so. Well, can I to say? No, your tune for speech in the talk Professor Lumumba and Mapunga dear ones near them. Lumumba and Mapoga. Oh, yeah, speeches now I'm delivering in a no Gidis Africa Yaka Chinina no a Yakwasi Bruni. Yaka Chinina no a Yakwasi Bruni. But all your tomb for the and I was or get tomb says literally. No, Giddy say, look, yeah, after that, you could have. Exactly. That is the difference. And vast difference. I support your tomb for can. That is the difference. That's the vast difference. And I support your tomb for can. So now no other kura. There's no African country. Yeah, sheni ye pa ye ni ya mfie dumi no wonti mfanya nema ye. Eti mapoga na Professor Lumumba no sorry adabia na abrofo ye say owa wonim say Ethiopia we di Djibouti so da wo.
Ethiopia no
we di Djibouti. Nti Djibouti nya independence in 1999 from Ethiopia. But that was there. Yeah,
as the European countries no kwa
colonize. Djibouti nya fa hundie free Ethiopia ho. Some African intellectuals na there no kurani. Tese kachese o hia be kura o hwe bi sare no waye twu. Waye twu. Anya se me ka cho se Djibouti nya fa hundie free Ethiopia ho a o nte kura da. Nipa bebre kura nte da. That was in 1999. When we say slave trade, you know, Asia ever told slaves for Africa. Asia ever told slaves for Africa. But slave trade in America. Now, I know I never come at Meboa. I know I never come at
America,
Portugal, now we were. But Asia ever told slaves. And then, when you do the history, so we are back on some year. There's no record say Bruni Kokwayim Ekoto Aqua. Bruni they are not temporano. Na Etino say a case a bosom one so. Yeah, there's young crofo. As I will be the second call, be no all casting your yes, I can't young from so. It doesn't make sense. So some African intellectuals and politicians, the best job they did not be any bashan ye koso ba me ya adwene ye ho a e be boa yen sebi ka frache nsemu na doso bibibia slave trade bibibia colonial rule bibibia there was my discipline in the Ghanaian system no. Modern day not discipline wo muchen colonial era chenene. Colonial era chenene. No krakani ho nsem hunu. Look, me kan nsem hunu ma quickly ma me fa ba ko bintu. Honorable Amina Ntaka bibi about the budget. Now, I was Ashanti regional minister. So no one they post to you. So you are see you. Enti na nananom. Omo nananom boa Kwame Nkrumah asia ifotu Kwame Nkrumah. Let me take this opportunity and advise him. I don't have anything wrong with him. But me chance look baby on nam no. First answer where to. Mo amunim no mon kan kire no. So everybody say baby on nam no or kan answer bi no where to. 31st December, okay, in 1979, Ghana fought to Aba. Hilal Imam. Hilal Imam stood on the ticket of Kwame Nkrumah. Hilal Imam, he stood on the ticket of Kwame Nkrumah. Because PMP no, na Kwame Nkrumah party. 31st December 1981, no, Hilal Imam party, ACP Profa party, Jerry John Rawlings, they too no. Jerry John Rawlings, they too no. And now he's a beneficiary of Johnny Rawlings' legacy. Now, Sabio, Nansen, Mwamo, what to about a Hilal Imam, I'm a Hilal Imam, Abediso, I'm a Rawlings Abetuno. And Namo Rawlings in Niwa, PNDC in Niwa, and Candice in Niho. Who Baba Catcher be said, and Anam, CIA for the two Kwame Nkrumah. Now, Moswa, Hilal Imam no be for Kwame Nkrumah, and so I be two Nanamotin swear. Intellectual dishonesty. And to be brim hana yaka no nyina anche say I me ya me dey do ba bi kwa so Nyankopon wo dey ya no be fam ko because of the asem no dwene ho a nyensa ni ntase ni wo NDC ni wo ba be ka say ne nananom yeku omni sia yefo yeku na wo tu Kwame Nkrumah baba be tu Kwame Nkrumah kotoka hali deku onimdiri no a sia ni bi wo
na wonim de
no onim dia kotoka afrifa deku hali ne wo maka hu nyina wana na esia yini and these are the true dia akoni pa bebretim and the whole regional minister so onya we mankura binim keka sansem we no the position of a regional minister no I was so we don't try to patronize
see it as such.
Oh well, but I'm just telling him the truth. So Nima, Hilal Imam no kwa Rawlings in the two no. Na sabe ne wom. Na CIA ni yada. You should go and read the books. Uncle can books no. So coming back to the African intellectuals no. Just Africa no because I'm disappointed. Hugely disappointed. Can na topic ni ya. It's a for presentation no. Whatever, baby, obeko be no bo say what they talk ho a different from this one way
the political class no
binum portray that is
opposition.
Anytime you get the question Pratt and the rest, why don't say imperialism, colonialism? But question Pratt, you are beneficiary of Rawlings' legacy. You are beneficiary. In fact, sometimes NDC communication team say no count. But mu CPP na mu CPP. Vice President.
Vice President there.
Mu CPP no. Hilal Imam ba ya na kwasi platinum nyina ato Austin nom na kwamra ho no nyina mu CPP no. Jerry John Rawlings na betugu ye. Are you really behind Jerry John Rawlings? I know about us here. So that is enough. So Otum for the and then Adia ba ko ba say Otum for call Grenada. Oko Sababa Dosono. Where they are lady semeka, better semeka. By the Ashanti tradition and custom no. Occasion be oko ye bia no to mo fra ye bia on frada. Yes, what is Ashanti tradition and custom? Ashanti former mren ba man ye no. Oko was in this university. Uhun to man no fra no the first time.
Uhun bi osusu.
Ofra wie no pedia
what enti all kon ontimi mfa nto wa freda enko
dabi
say ntoma mono
dabi occupant of the golden stool occasion say ntoma mono nti obedi obeko occasion aduasan kra mono aduasan no time no oba mu efra se no obehu no ofra akobi joda no obeko bi branda ntoma na de ko joda no onfa nko branda na ne de ko bonada no onfa nko ukuada ne de ko ukuada no onfa nko yawoda ne de ko yawoda no onfa nko fieda. That is the Ashanti tradition, that is the Ashanti costume. So when you hear people say Ashanti ya mania, enye ni kano ke emu do Ashanti ya mane. So me nya Ashanti ni no me ka ya na wa na gene na ande be bento bianto magene. At a material time now, I'll call Baba Dawson in a grenada no. Na kuntanase. Wahu. Ani kokofu. Baso beko oti region. Kuntanase. Ani kokofu. Beko oti region. Na oti ura. Beko ako ohene kwa okoso akire ni nkrofo. So kuntanase and kokofu should be present. Ti asem ni yo. Wahu babia ura oti region.
Yeah.
So at the very day now, Asante for enter a cantan crunchinum ne dwaben hene ene bompata hene no mo grenada ne beba dosono. Na Asante ahemfo no so binum so wora. This is one traditional setup. So you talk about, and no, it is their achievement. Aya wo na nanom na wo achieve na mitire ha ene me estolo. So that is the history. Now mami sama bi onye se be de emran bebre no. Ayifo be ye wo ma fa hye 29th Jura in the western region. Jura. Wo traditional quarters ne ba mianko. Gidi se Jura ene mpoho any sign for nyina no wo ya hunter. This is what Wellman is saying. Enye me na meka, enye me obribo he na meka. Me mfa me ho nhye abakosem no musa. But the Bamiango people, the insane and the Mpoho, I say dabi yanya hunter for. As to who nye hwana kan e nokore no, me mfa me ho nkowuram. Owuram pachote mase. Aha. At the same time, I also so be no 22nd Sashi Anwiaso.
Yeah.
But so be there no be friend Elio Festival.
Elio, yeah.
Sashi Anwiaso Elio Festival. Now remember so they are the only group of people abakuma akonya no eyensia. The Sashi Anwiaso people are the only people who mabakuma hina konya no eyensia. Anytime Sashi Paramount to be vacant no. As a sense no mu baako na be man hene. In short no say wonya abakuma hene anawfo abakuma busuanu mu a nsia no mu a wontimi ni Sashi Anwiaso man dari. What is it? Dagomba for no, wonya hene wo meo, Karaga, anasa vlugua. What me ya na? Under no circumstances for the past about 600 or 700 years ago, no.
Karaga,
meo, savlugu. Wonya hene ewo ho a. Yentimi empalo impeja uma omeye yana. So at any point in time no so we are hene wo savlugu we are hene wo Karaga we are hene wo meo e kire se opportunity ba pa and that will be contingent upon yana not so yandani ni dia me sa skills we aka no we are budu ni dia ne na o chance no sa. So the Anwiaso for no ekuta ebinim kuta data you know. In fact Gonja for the no dey accord. Gonja for no dey accord 1930 accord. It is our so no oka hu bia within the 5 gates you know there. Also so the obetima be yabon wura.
The helicopter crash.
Yeah.
Reports.
I don't want to. I am in time person. I didn't see. From Swadiaba. But I said, yes, from Swaba. You see, anyway,
the report maybe I'm better me know. Is he come on no?
Meka se Michelle Yankopon a meka chere se mpanacho opeso bua maten oba mi misa na sem baako se netie ben no de ye nipa tuntumfo binom ada nipa tuntum in general netie ben and you know alu prayer semi say ye MPP time no am ka so mekwa kotel prayer kamegi di say NDC for ben site ya soldier for say wo nyiku entu MPP abane alupra semi now alupre no hon samo a eba ye okujeto ablakwa I think the later manebo amanu nyina ka
manebo ama philosopher
for Sukwache Sam George
Professor Jampo Martin Pegbu
it's you know
Franklin Kujo
certain am ka say I've given up me I have given up
bia MC MPP de achiwade bi aka sankofo no
Dabi that is
because they hate
that no that is the CPP, the young pioneer lifestyle, and that is the politics in Africa. That politics in Africa, the intellectuals in Africa, no. Ne dia ne se ditro, twatro, kansemhu, sabe kan kwasi asem. Ditro, twatro, kansemhu, sabe kan kwasi asem. Nafanya to me. Now can kwasi asem no so a nipa bi bete wase. That is what is happening in Africa. A lot of people are yearning for say kwasi bro ni timba no bedi yeso abra bra.
Today
Tiensem na wo mo kekan ye no ene hwe.
John Mahama is telling the Hajj board
Say they should do
registration, they should do
digitization.
John Mahama. Digitization.
John Mahama, digitization. Anunkwampo. Let's be very honest and say, Mama obi o hwemi obi o tie mi bia onka nokre pa. Yemfa bibi bia nto nkyene. Na yenti. Some people time no na nka omo ye recruitment. Na nipa ensien ewuye enka dia na si krom akaba na enka agbo na wa ye rasta no mo friend on there
for the same people
Raf and his people me catch you senka wo mo be enko for Sukwache be vigil that night.
Yeah,
it will pose serious threat of security. So one way you nanka MPP time anka just dan no impose curfew. Now impose curfew, people will defy that curfew. And that may be the end of the MPP government that day. Mena me kachiro. Abetre babia Ghana ha nyina babia. Ghana ha babia. It incident ni bi sia me se Ewurade Nyankopon. Eduru babia ebia MPP lusu yi. Eduru babia ebia nan eyo. Because it's some we see with for Sukwache with Franklin Kujo, Jampo, and Ningo Pampam and Raffle,
Sam
George. When the man who was even vetted, first question was say common sense. And I want to say
yes.
The first was say common sense. Naturally say common sense. When he was being vetted, or the common sense. No trouble be that. Look, I've given up.
A member of parliament. That's what I mean. I said parliament.
Say,
they are destined to die. And I didn't say
a member of the New Patriotic Party. I am not now. I am sad now. I am east now. I am west now. New Patriotic Party ni bi. And then come people wa power. And then come amene ko kan sa asem no. say there will be upheaval in Ghana that very day. Me don't nyame hataso.
And I was so disappointed that I speak a lot of now and
and I did say no beka. This is Ghana for you. Ghana no nie. Kuro behu, baha behu, na nyomi aso bete de kankan. Hwete ba MP gina ho. Na otie ne brofu tobni ne brofu fun bi ni say wiase presidency nyina be hia ho. Na wiase presidency nyina be den ba be hia ho. And this is a member of parliament too. Honorable. No, you see, I've given up. Because I never be on what trying to
a member of parliament has lied to the whole nation.
Anya no kra hwe ho so security won some and mama mi wo mkobo no Ablekumanov
nyame nko a
nko mkun kra
and then they came to justify it
and Abisu
the regional minister, Greater Accra regional minister,
they justified it.
Said she deserves it because
look, I have given up on Ghana. Me momu dia me obribo ahede have given up because me trase ka hwe ne economy na my pajamas are my bamabu. And you when you find this unfolding drama, as if tie in the aegis clearance of the National Cathedral, and this lawyer and the Supreme Court, and this lawyer not the Supreme Court. And AG response no. Asi bibia parliamentary approval. Parliamentary approval. So that one if me media no say whether parliamentary approval, whether no parliamentary approval, whether NDC so beto aso, whether NDC so onto aso. Me position is say na won fa sika enkoye. But that has been my position. And I know I'm going to be position. And one na me position. Mensa sano. Anunti ena ma meka say me de me na ne meka no abawum. But na the NDC activist Captain Smith no. Okay on your TV about the cathedral.
Yeah.
And you know, nobody is being apologetic. I will say that Johnny's bite. Okay,
yeah.
Johnny's bite.
Yeah.
Then I think City FM so boy be or no or can I wanna ten. Abesha look, Ghana pa baby yadruni. Amanyo 70. Na sana seba sani amanyosem MPP mu amanyosem ti binim ka nokore binim hu nokore binim hu papa no sana amanyosem sunti we are doomed.
So 6 died.
So me mamu yako
in search of,
but the discretion was not well exercised. To say na mo kan na nkamoye no butimi ye no this we beba district regional. I know the time has come. Make I say in 2013 I made this suggestion because Germany and I mean you be din command or catch them say o mo sojafo no any police for no yama o school no to say near we SHS no obeso ko degree no ko school no
yeah.
And teachers what school no.
And you are having a training.
And this idea training bosomi nsia bosomi ngotwe afi back no. Obaye no be mfie na mfie mu. Etimi nya san for them say oh say ya depa. And since 2013 no maka say enya se say na ye be yes momra and Amfa, baby we are sedri. Because Ghana no kra no, ye be no tertiary. We have some selected schools be. Eti omo SHS no. Na omo no ye ma omo conditions no. Nti oya, nti okwa school no obeba be soldier, obeba be police, prison officer, customs. Na wanya sufficient time mfie num. Anya ne akọ training no bosomi nsia. Okọ na asemfosu bosomi nsia. Okọ no poalungu bosomi nsia. Migration yo, custom yo, okọ no nakakra bi. Na nyansa be ne wo. Nyansa pa be ne wo. Hwe incident bi asi wo Nigeria, ye ka professionalism. So one Nigeria incident bi akọ viral pa. FCT Abuja Nigeria, una we governor you are appointed by the president. Ana Wike no a PDP ni. But Obo Tinubu because Oji state be about Tonuma Tinubu, na Tinubu ye no governor. Ana omonam I think so Ghana ministers no so omu ya omunsua bibi mfirim. Ana okoye oheneba okoye na okakire a 3-star Navy officer. No catch and so person ko wura baby oye no any some sit down. No so I'm following instructions from my superior officers. Yerima. I get all over Africa. Say yeah and the term be me read the avid reader. I get all over Africa, all over the world. Then Wike catch and say wunnim say me ye you know no so minim. No so when the suma no so mean disclosure. But I am on instructions. And the governor no also that from say soldier panyini baako. No anene kasa no the man a person boss so no kasa. Na governor the man. And you know the boy exhibited professionalism. Oni ni panyini no kura kasa for na ni sashe no bottom si no. No wayi. No, ni penny nakasa no we and then wake up. Also shut a lot of football. Shut up. Also I won't shut up. Also you are fool. No jina. And what happened in Nigeria this week must be a lesson. Ghana humason adults. Ghana humason. MPP time NDC time Ghana humason adults. Obati yase regional minister bi and a minister for way or call Ramsey site ye ko bubu dai Ramsey site no so ye forestry for dia Ramsey site no e ye forestry for dia so one bubu anya forestry for asaba wo masi dan regional minister wasem minister for interior wasem minister for national security wasem I did a case bi wo Kumasi ham His Lordship Justice Richardson Lands Commission call so man order no ko bubu kiosk ni niam nyina on government land na o man wo na wo ko bubu ya da nyame asia boa no bubu nsase ni nya kiosk no wonu nya sie a che Lands Commission kotono ma amanfo mi do nyame Lands Commission kotono ma amanfo otinim wo bubu wie ye no na wo ma asase ni ya wo mo dia no wo mo be fa me na me call high court. Now me go file motion. And I succeeded, I won. I won the case. Now Lands Commissioner book kiosk in structures more than 500. No, matun tona man for a bini sofa line. Or matun tona man for a bini a soldier for terminal. I terminal. And that terminal in Cababia, Jenny for one. Okay. Baby, a soldier for pack your way. I better not to go training. We are training no. How you know babubu no? Babubu na ba ko bubu akoka su ya bo senate. Baby na ba tonton Lands Commissioner tonton ni nyina. Country bani. The indiscipline and the lawlessness is too much. But I had to go to court. File a process. Serve the Lands Commission.
And then you won.
And I won.